this is your foreign stray cat and introducing my Schatzi Putzi.
Hello, it's Gregor, the Schatzi Putzi.
Guys, today it's gonna be exciting because we're going to cook a Berlin's or German's favorite fast food. And what is this?
Currywurst. That's a good question, Ruby.
Yeah.
I thought about it actually, and I think it's just a combination from the spicy, fruity sourness of the curry sauce and the good old German Bockwurst that makes the whole thing like so famous for everyone.
And why it's become Berlin's authentic Berlin fast food?
It says that it was actually founded in 1947 here in Berlin from a woman that she actually played on a rainy day around in her imbiss with like some tomato sauce and a little bit of curry and other spices, and then she found it's very nice. So she started to like put that over her bratwurst, and people loved it. And the rest is history. Even there's a lot of people today who claim they made the currywurst. Other cities that claim to invented the currywurst. But today, I would say it's happened in Berlin in 1947.
Guys, I'm wearing a chef jacket is because my Schatzi Putzi is a professional cook or a professional chef, and I'm just the chef wannabe. Anyhow, let's go to the highlight and we will ask him what's going to be the ingredients for this Berlin's fast food, favorite fast food, but technically they say this is German's favorite fast food. So what are our ingredients, Schatzi Putzi?
So, in Berlin, or maybe anywhere else in Germany, we have two different types of sausage.
Okay.
The one thing what we're using mostly in Berlin, and what made actually the currywurst so famous, is the bratwurst without skin.
Okay.
It's founded in Berlin, in Spandau, by two brothers who then came together with Martha, the founder of the curry sauce, and these two actually made in the end this big victory of currywurst. The second one is nothing else than a normal, usual Bockwurst. There are a lot of different currywursts today, even some wurst with curry inside already. They are yellowish and stuff, but that's all not right.
Okay,
No.
let's go for
So
the
I'm going to open this now.
Okay. To show to them.
So you can see 1, 2, 3. There for me.
Okay. Show it to
That
me.
is like skinless. That
Okay,
means there's no skin around or casing, you know.
Okay.
And you fry this traditionally all the time.
And this colored one
The second one
with skin.
with casing.
Okay, with casing.
It's a Bockwurst that you can also cook and eat like that. It's not a wurst made for frying, but if you're frying it, you can use it for a currywurst with skin in Germany or in Berlin. But that actually was definitely the first currywurst because this was invented later in Germany.
Okay, so what are those ingredients then? What are those other ingredients that I'm seeing here? I know onion. What are those powders there?
Okay,
Condiments.
one thing is important to say to that, Ruby.
Yes.
A curry, the original Martha Maron curry sauce, the recipe is not existing anymore.
Oh.
She took it into her grave.
Oh, really?
The only thing I can say was like certain is that she didn't use ketchup.
Okay.
Because ketchup wasn't existing on the German market in 1947. Sorry.
And then?
So she used
The tomato mark.
Tomato mark.
Yeah. Tomato paste, guys.
What actually used for all kind of tomato sauces in the past.
Okay.
You know, because it was inexpensive and it was easy to get to this time. You always must remember it's only 2 years after the end of the Second World War. Huh?
Ah, yeah, that's something historical. So this
What she had was definitely paprika powder.
Okay.
That
so we
was
have paprika
existing
powder.
already like long time in Germany. Then, of course, the second important thing is curry. In this case, we're using Indian curry, Bombay curry.
Okay.
It's the most traditional curry you can get, you know. And then you have, in my favorite, cumin.
Ooh.
You don't have to do that. It's all up to your taste.
But it's yours. It's your
But
recipe.
I like to have it because I like cumin.
Okay.
You know, so you can also like add other things. There is like Worcester sauce. You can make it spicier with chili sauces. You can do all kinds of different things.
Okay.
You're free in doing it. What I'm using today, I will make a base tomato sauce out of the tomato mark or paste.
Okay.
I use a little bit of, don't worry, it looks not like apple mousse, but it's made of red apples. So it became like reddish, but it's Apfelmus or what do you call it in English? Apple.
That I do not know. I'm
Mesh.
like, okay. You just say it in German.
Apfelmus, yeah.
Because we're German viewers.
Those apples, they actually bring the fruity taste into the sauce.
It's not apple paste.
It's not apple paste.
Applesauce.
Applesauce. More.
Applesauce, maybe.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
So what is that one?
That's also applesauce. If I need some
Okay.
more.
And then you need salt?
But then I take also normal, made in Germany, Werder ketchup. Actually comes from the region. So we're using this as well to bring the sweetness into the sauce.
Okay.
Better than only sugar, like Hertha did. She probably used only sugar, not ketchup. But ketchup is sweet, so we can use it as sugar and other things. Then I got a little bit of acid, vinegar. So you can use this. You can actually use an apple vinegar, or you use any kind of clear vinegar. It doesn't really matter because it just gives you a little bit of the sourness bite. So it's not really important which kind of vinegar you take. But don't take like too fancy ones. It's not necessary.
Do we use the onion?
Yes, we're using the onion, but in this case, we're not putting it into the sauce.
Okay.
Good. We start, of course, with the sauce. What's completely okay is when it's served warm. I just put a little bit of water into the sauce thing, and I put up the heat, and then I put like tomato mark into it.
Tomato mark first.
Yeah.
Water and tomato mark.
Tomato
This is for
paste.
the sauce?
That is for the sauce now, only the sauce, as you know, because I showed you the ingredients already.
Okay. And then after the tomato mark, what's next?
And everyone who sees that, who's doing his own curry sauce, please always remind yourself that everyone does his curry sauce the way he or she like it. Or they it. So.
The next ingredient.
The next ingredient, you put some tomato sauce in it.
Or this is the ketchup.
That's the ketchup.
Okay.
Whoop.
Nice. That
Then
makes
we
me
put
hungry. The
apple
apple paste or
apple
applesauce.
paste, applesauce into it. This applesauce already cooked with like some vinegar, a little bit of sugar, and a little bit of cinnamon. To give it like this little bit of extra touch. You know, as much more different notes you put in, as much more interesting the whole thing gets. Now curry powder, and you can be quite luscious with that because it's a curry sauce in the end, so there can be all nicely curry in it.
So in your own recipe, that amount that you pour in is your style.
Yes,
You're
like
cooking.
everything you do with the sauce, It's your style,
Okay.
you know? I'm not putting too much cumin. We don't want to taste it too strange.
Okay.
And pepper powder.
This is the paprika.
In this case, it's like hot one.
Oh, how hot?
So my girly sweetie pie likes it hot.
He knows me that I like
So
hot
if
and
you like it
spicy
much
food.
hotter, you can also use chili, for instance.
Chili.
It's not, in the end of the day, you're free.
Okay.
You salt the whole thing, of course.
Salt. And then do you simmer it? How many minutes? Do you simmer or boil it? It's hot?
Yeah.
You simmer how many minutes to thicken the sauce?
The sauce is already thickened.
Okay.
I put a little bit of water in and just let it cook once. Because all the ingredients are actually cooked already. Yeah. I put a little bit more tomato sauce in it because I'm getting like burned on my tongue.
Really?
And it needs to be a little bit more sour.
Okay.
So we
He's
put a
putting
little bit of vinegar in it.
vinegar. White vinegar? Clear.
White vinegar, yeah.
Okay.
As I say, best is maybe fruity vinegar, like an apple vinegar. But I didn't want not to buy like a new bottle for that. In this case, balsamico white. Good. Let's see how Schatzi reacts.
Wow, spicy. But just enough bite for me.
Okay, now we start with the frying of the currywurst. First we take this without casing. Lecker, lecker, lecker.
Are we looking to regulate the flame?
No, needs to be hot.
Oh, it has to be really hot.
It has to be so hot and it must stay hot. So you don't regulate the flame down because when you put all the sausage in, the oil will cool down. So if you don't want this like taking the whole day,
What happens if the oil will cool down?
no, it will be not so nice and browny.
So why are you not preparing the French fries or hummus?
Because they also need time.
So this is
We
the
break
pot with oil.
with oil. Now we test like the oil is it hot enough. That seems to be okay.
So this is for the side dish or on the side the hummus
Exactly.
or the French fries. Actually, guys, we're cooking for our dinner. So
Yeah, that's the way of living in Germany. Nice and unhealthy.
unhealthy, but this is
And
just
we're having beer to it.
yeah, but this is just like once in a while.
No, what's a beer? No.
Once in a
Beer's
while, to eat unhealthy is okay.
So Ruby, now you can see why I cut it. You see, it
Okay.
gets nice open.
And the
looks
other
nice
one?
and lecker.
Yeah.
The other one on the other hand side, not.
Okay, but still looks good.
Looks good. There's no problem.
Guys,
You don't have
lekker
to do
is
it.
delicious.
Lecker is delicious, yeah.
He's simmering the sauce
And
for
the
the
simmering
currywurst.
sauce is also going. And now I
What
have
about
to
the onion?
the onion.
Yeah, guys,
You
here
just
is
you
the
need some
onion.
raw onions. Then you can spice them as you want. Here I just spice them with some paprika. Paprika.
Only
Pepper,
paprika?
only paprika and a little bit of salt. So just you put this in. That's all.
When are you going to fry the?
I'm not going to fry this.
It's like
You
fresh.
eat them raw.
Oh.
Yeah. But you can fry, of course, but then you cut them into slices and not into little cubes because
Oh,
it's
the
not nice.
currywurst looks so yummy, yummy, yummy. Lekker, lekker.
Yeah. After that, we will like sit on a sofa and can't move.
Okay. Can't move.
Now everything is ready. The pommes frites are brown, the sauce is hot, and the sauces are nice and brown and cooked.
And now you're going to do
So
your
now I'm
plating.
going to serve the whole thing the way it's supposed to be. Now we're going to plate the whole thing. Very easy, very nice. Just you go like this. And we have like one with out. Now we just cut the whole thing.
So
Nice and small. Not too big. Like that.
Okay.
Like in a Wurstbude.
Like in the wurst.
Then we take some of the lekker sauce
Wow.
and put it over it.
Looks yummy, yummy, yummy.
Not too little, not too little.
And not too much
Then we took some of the raw onions.
on top. Wow, 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 wow.
Then we take some curry powder extra.
This is extra.
At an imbiss, you got, of course, a little box. You put it over, like that. And I'll do also a little bit of that. Paprika. And then we do some
Pommes.
pommes. And voila! Berlin currywurst of its finest, served with a beer.
Wow.
Yeah.
So now the favorite part is the food tasting. So may I taste this?
Yes.
So yummy.
Here's my shot.
Cheers.
Cheers, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Maybe when we come one day to the Philippines, I'm going to open a little currywurst, Berlin currywurst stand, so you can come and enjoy that.
That is actually what we were discussing, guys, why we cook this. Because if we stay in the Philippines for good, then this could be a good business.
Ciao, ciao.
So guys, if it is your first time here, please don't forget to hit like and subscribe buttons below. And please
Don't forget the...
okay, so that you will get notified every time that we are having a cooking vlog. So thank you, Schatzi for cooking for me.